Up in the booth with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and kickoff straight ahead, CD. What's one thing that you're going to have your eye on?
I think about what the great coaches of the past always said. The key to any ball game. Can you rush theirs and protect yours? Well, in this case, both of these teams get after the quarterbacks. I'm watching the pass rush.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken very short. And it'll be taken down just past the 20. At about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Down. 30 base. 80 weapons. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Yeah.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Keith Bullock able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Back to throw. Buying time to his left. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Instead, they go empty backfield as they'll look to throw. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. They're going to try and throw. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. And a failure on 4th down on the other side leads immediately to a 1st and goal. Play action. Now Jackson rolling to his right. That's caught by Jackson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
Is that not the very definition of a tough yard gain?
Now, is that one where as the receiver you go to your quarterback and say, why'd you even throw that?
Yeah, I think you do, and I think you wonder what type of a route are you going to send me on that only 1 yard's going to be the result? If I'm going to go in there and take contact, let's go and get something out of it, not just 1 yard.
On 2nd down now, Peyton. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Check, crunch.
To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
Mike 8. You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.
4th down. Here's Jackson into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by a former Niner legend in Ronnie Lott. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
That's it, baby. You got work.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only...
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, 49ers. A great play there. 76 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their third possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. They come up on second and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. He'll drop to throw. They've got his man complete. It's a gain of 34. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. Jumping all the way from the outside, maybe getting a little early start in the corner blitz.
And the only time it makes sense to get that penalty is exactly as you described. Otherwise, he should never get that penalty.
They'll set up a throw. Being chased out left. He'll try and run it. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. After one, it's 9-0. A first opportunity upcoming in the red zone for the Saints. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Reggie White on the sack there, showing the explosiveness that led him to the Hall of Fame. They'll look to throw here. Got a man. It's Harrison, complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Switch up. Hey, over.
They'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. He's at the 50. The 30. Past the 20. 10. 5. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. And that's a linebacker showing he can move pretty good with a football in his hand.
That's not just a short shuttle now. He took it and went a pretty good distance, didn't he? Did you get the 40 time on that?
I didn't, but he got 6 points out of it. I know that, and a great play for that defensive unit. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This will be taken short. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have two remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They're down a couple of scores, 16-0, as they start things out with a 1st and 10. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
General West.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog.
8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to Walter Payton.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. 23 yards on the tuck and run. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll run on 1st down. Payton at a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of his first half of action. Looking for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. A 14-time Pro Bowler, Tony Gonzalez, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 5.
Check.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former USC man, Taylor Mays. And to the 12, that's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up, whether it's on your grease board, right in your play.
Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. On the carry, it's Jackson. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and 15.
Switch.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. He completes it to Julio Jones. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. A big play there just before halftime. 77 yards. So a slight improvement in field position, you might say, from inside their own 10 to this as they come up on 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
On 2nd and 10, Jackson. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Throwing on 3rd and long. Jackson. Flush to his right. And he hauls it in the end zone.